Alright guys, everywhere I have went, I have not been able to escape this video, and I wanted to go ahead and give my reaction on this video. I want you guys to know my thoughts and opinions on this video. So this woman is mad that her baby dad didn't buy food for all of her kids. He only bought food for his kid. So with that said, let's go ahead and get into this video. Let's get this reaction going. And yeah, let's go.
Every fucking day my baby daddy come here with one fucking meal for my child. But I have 3 other kids.
Wait, so lady, you're telling me that you have 3 other kids with at least another man or maybe other men, and you're mad that this guy is only providing the food for his child? Why don't you call your other baby dad or baby dads and get them to pay for their own child's food? Just saying.
We have 1 kid together, but he only want to come and bring one thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kids?
You right. What about your other kids? Them kids are not his responsibility. You right on that. What about your other kids? Call their dads or dad.
How come you can't feed my other kids McDonald's though? Like, that's bogus as hell. Like, you're not finna sit here and make my other kids feel left out, and you're only bringing one child something to eat. Look, there he go, and I bet you he only got one thing in there. I bet you he don't even. I'm finna expose out of him so people can see how he really is. It ain't more than enough food in that bag for everybody.
Yeah, lady, you're right. There ain't more than enough food in that bag for everybody because his kid is his responsibility. Your other children are your responsibility, miss. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but come on now. We gotta be better parents here, right? We gotta be a better parent here, right?
What's up? Because I'm finna expose you. What? Because that don't look enough for all my kids. That don't look enough for all my kids. What is that? That's just one burger? One burger, one fry?
What he like? What do you mean?
Okay, what about my other kids?
What about your other kids?
Okay, but them your kids' siblings though.
What are you talking about? What are you mad
about? Them your kids' siblings though.
Okay, so you saying that these are your kids' siblings though, that would make more sense if he was dating you, but he's not dating you. He's not with you. You guys are broken up. So them kids are no longer involved in what he's got going on. So yes, him buying a 1 burger and 1 fry or 1 drink or whatever is for his child. The child that you guys have together. This man is being a good father. And this lady is just trying to tear it apart, dude.
So my other kids finna be left out.
You didn't feed them?
You know I don't get my food stamps to the 7th.
Lisa, how is that my problem?
But if you're trying to help out though, you're not helping out.
I'm not trying to help. I'm trying to help my son.
But how are you helping your son when you're only getting food for just him and not the other kids, his siblings?
Lisa,
them are his siblings though. He not finna eat in front of all his other siblings, and they're not eating on McDonald's. Why do I gotta put?
Bring him out to the car. I'll let him
No.
See, even right here, he's trying to be reasonable. He's like, listen, bring him out to the car. I'll let him eat in my car. And then in that case, your other kids wouldn't even have to see him eat the food. The McDonald's that you want him to provide for your other kids, they would not need that. And then when he says, let him eat out in my car, you say, no. Like, what the hell, woman? That's dumb as fuck.
Not finna eat that shit at all if you can't bring enough for everybody.
Lisa, so you telling me that I gotta bring my son food? I gotta bring your kids food too now?
Yes.
You sound f***ing dumb.
How is that shit dumb? You sound dumb. You sound dumb.
Where are their daddies at? Nobody told you to talk to them other. You had them other kids. Them your responsibility. They're not my responsibility.
Okay, but
this man is right. He said, nobody else told you to have them other kids. These are your kids. Them's your responsibility, not my fucking responsibility. This man is correct. 110%.
If you're gonna bring one, you need to bring it for all. How do that shit look that I'm letting one child eat McDonald's kids can't eat no fucking McDonald's.
So
You know I get
take
food
your
stamps on the
4
11th.
That ain't 3 kids that ain't mine. 3 kids that ain't mine. What do I
Yeah,
look like? I bring
they're
him-
his
I bring
siblings.
him
You
food.
knew what you was getting into when you had a baby with me.
No, the fuck I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Now that's the only thing she is right about. You knew what you was getting yourself into when you had a baby with her. I'm not quite sure she could have hid the crazy from you very long, bro. Like, man to man, I'm sure that you seen some red flags early on in the relationship or whatever, and you probably just ignored them because you was getting some sweet. You know what I mean?
You expect me to take care of all the kids? They're not my kids.
Okay, but you still had a baby with me who have kids with other people. I still have other kids.
Why are you recording me? First of all,
Because I'm exposing you. Everybody think you such a motherfucking good daddy.
I am a good daddy.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're full of shit.
For one, she said she's gonna expose him, but in reality, he ends up exposing her. Well, he's not even really exposing her. She's exposing herself on her own video, on her own social media, bruh. Bruh. How dumb can you get, man? You're just thinking with too much emotion.
This bullshit. You only come here with one fucking piece of food for one child.
The child that's mine, silly.
No, that's dumb that you can't feed the other kids. Don't feed nobody at all. Then he can't take that. He can't eat it.
Listen. I don't have a problem with welfare. I don't have a problem with food stamps. Listen, everybody struggles. Everybody has to deal with struggles. And sometimes you need a little bit of help, right? Like, it might not be my thing, but a lot of people do need the help. And I'm not against it, right? But at this point, she's saying that this man can't feed his child because he refuses to feed the other children. So if you're not making ends meet or you don't have enough money for food, or so be it, why are you going to make your own child starve? Not only are you making your other children starve because you're not being responsible with your money or your food or whatever you're doing, you are also making this man basically make his child starve. You're not letting the child have the food because you're mad that this man didn't get food for your other children. It's kind of ridiculous.
Maybe if you had 1 or 2, I can, like, maybe. You got, it's 3 extra kids. What the f? You all like going to my mother account, spending money on all those kids. Them not my kids.
Them are your kids.
And look, the guy even just said, maybe if you only had 1 or 2 other kids, I would do it. But I'm not taking all this money out of my bank account to feed all them kids. That ain't my responsibility. I agree with this man 100%.
Siblings, though. Dumb.
So that's what you gonna go with? That's the one you gonna
Those
go
are your fucking kids' siblings.
They're my, so that means I
Yeah.
take care of them.
So don't.
where-
No, I didn't say you have to take care of them. You can bring them something to eat if you bring one something to eat.
I bring them food every other day. What do you mean?
Exactly, but you don't.
See, this right here is a good dad. He literally said, I bring him food every other day. Why am I going to pay for that for your other children? Like, I'm just mind blown about how people think that this is I'm mind blown about how this woman thinks that she is exposing this man when in reality she's exposing her goddamn self.
I'll never bring food for the other ones. You know I get my food stamps on the 11th.
Your babies.
Okay, but I'm saying we share the same kid as well.
Absolutely. So if you want to, if you feel the way about him eating, take him in the room and let him.
I'm not taking my kid in the
Send him down
room.
to the car. He ain't even got to eat in front of his brothers and sisters. He can come right out to the car and eat with me.
No. You know what? Fine. Give it here.
Thank you.
Give it here.
Bro.
Give it here.
Kids,
Give it here.
You sound stupid.
Done.
Man, how you gonna take the food and the drink and act like you're gonna give it to the kid or whatever you do, and then you just take it and throw it on the ground? Bruh, this man spent money on this food and you just went and you wasted his money and his food. That is dumb. Why? Why would you do that? Oh my God, bro. This lady's pissing me off.
He ain't eating this. You.
Why the f you just do that?
Because you ain't bringing up for all the other kids. You stupid. Selfish as a. Like, you're dumb as hell. You're dumb as hell. He not finna eat that shit. Dumb.
Take care of him anyway.
Dumb. He not finna do that. If you can't do it for all, don't.
Okay, so this lady is dumb. This man was in the right. He definitely is in the right for trying to feed his child. He's just trying to be a good father, which she should be happy about, because a lot of men nowadays won't step up to the plate, like at all in general. And this man's trying to be a father to his child, and this woman is putting a strain in the relationship. It's just sad. It's terrible. It is terrible. And you know what else? This woman has also went on and made a response video, which I am going to talk about in probably my next video. But, dude, this lady, I swear to God, is crazy, bruh. Crazy. With that said, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, drop a like. Hit that subscribe button down below with the notification bell on to be notified every time I upload a video. Also, have a good 4th of July, everybody. Peace.